Hello, my name is Małgorzata Gruczyk and I hope you're having an absolutely beautiful day. I'm just going to touch the subject which I personally think it is so important and actually very, very neglected, and very, very few people actually has this ability to look at this and just sort this out effectively. So what I'm talking about. Recently I was watching a brilliant series of Oprah Winfrey and I absolutely adore this woman. You know, she's absolutely pure legend. And the things which, the few things came up, you know, as a critical reflection after watching, you know, her show, etc., is the fact that she's extremely straightforward about the fact that, you know, in order just to have a life, you need to be able to take ownership and responsibility for your life, okay? And this is just so extremely profound in her videos. And you know, when you're actually watching extremely successful people, and I actually make myself promise, you know, in the last few years that I'm just going to study very successful people, and is my personal fascination just to see how people are able just to overcome incredible things, sometimes very challenging things in their life, and they can create incredible level of success, not only in material way, but to be able to help as many people as possible. And this is just absolutely fascinating, and her attitude to life is extremely simple and extremely effective. And this is the thing what I would like you just to focus on today. And it's extremely simple. Just, you know, you can have incredible results in your life the moment when you're starting taking ownership of your life. Stop blaming people around, stop blaming family, friends, circumstances, age, you know, sexuality, gender, whatever, okay? The moment when you starting taking ownership of your life and taking responsibility for your mistakes, failures, etc., it is the moment when the magic actually happened, and you really need to be aware of. And I remember, you know, a few months ago I was just talking to my friend, and she's absolutely superb, and we've just been talking about feeling guilt, you know, and people need to learn to deal with this, okay? And she said to me, Mongo, you know, you can compare the feeling of guilt to actually very simple imaginary thing, you know. Most of the people, when things didn't go according to plan, you know, most of the people feel guilty. And it's, you know, you did something wrong, you hurt somebody, okay, you know, it is natural to feel bad about something, okay? You need to go and apologize to this person, you know, make things better, okay? You need to do it. It's just as simple as it is. However, sometimes you can't undo certain things in life, okay? And it is very important, and take loads of emotional you know, intelligence to be able just to move forward, okay? It is so difficult, and people really need to work on this. And taking responsibility, taking the ownership of this is so important. And she described this in a very simple way. It's like you did something wrong and didn't happen, and what she said is Margot, is like carry on that dead dog on your shoulder. You know, for 5, 10, 20, 15 years sometimes, or even longer. Sometimes, you know, wise people, when things like this happened, you know, something died, you know, something didn't work in your life, you just move on, bury things, move on. You don't carry this dead dog on your shoulder, okay? And it is something which people learn as they grow, just to deal with, you know, in a very quick way. You know, something happened, I deal with this and move on. And this is so important. Take responsibility and ownership of your life. And don't allow, you know, things which happened, you know, 20 years ago, you know, 5 years ago, or even a week ago, to be as a dead dog, and you are continue to carry this dead dog, you know, on your shoulder for years, for months. It's good enough, it's bad enough to carry this on, you know, for a few weeks, few days. You don't need to do stuff like this, you know. You need to make sure that, you know, you have this realization, you did something wrong, you know you did this, and you did make sure you apologize. You need to make sure you fix this, what you did wrong, when you can. If you can't fix something, you really need to learn to move on. Okay, it is so important, so vital for people surviving skills, and it's so vital for your psychological health. It's so vital for your life in general. It's just so important. So you need to learn to let go. You really need to learn to just bury its dead dog. Okay, and start to have your life. It is so profound, so important. Take ownership and responsibility for your life, okay? And don't allow, failures or things which didn't happen according to your plans, or didn't happen the way you would like to happen, completely destroying the life what you are having at the moment. Okay, move on. Take ownership of your life. Be happy, because this is your life. This is your life. Make this life work for you. God bless. Take care, and bye bye.